All right, so I checked my traps. I got one in the back trap. Must have got them in the last couple days, which is in the back of the garage. But this guy, I either got him during the night or early this morning. Probably in the last few minutes, because the chickens were going crazy. So I came over here to inspect, and sure enough, the trap was set off. All right, howdy folks. So I haven't done an update on the coop in a while, but today, I mean, we've been making periodic changes to it. This is the rat-proof coop, by the way. So you can see there's a chicken inside here getting water. The feed is in there. There's another chicken inside here. There's another one just coming out right there. So today we actually built this ramp. It's an 8-footer, and the chickens, we put a little bit of feed up in here. Let's see if anybody's up there. Look at that. So there's one up in there. So we got a nest box up in here. A couple fake eggs in there. We put some wood chips in here. We have an automatic door on that doorway. And we're just getting them just used to being in here. All right, so a lot of times if I got food to feed them, I just throw it in right here. Now, if you saw some of my rat videos, the rats were getting in and out of here pretty easily, because all we did was build these frames around the 3 sides, and then it's open to get in here. So what we did yesterday is we actually built a frame for the floor. So the floor has more of this screen, so now the rats can't come up into that area. So we don't throw no food in there. That's more of just a shady spot for the chickens. You could see another chicken just went up there to get some water, feed. But inside here is, you know, they're spreading out the food a little bit. You know, they like to kick around in there. That's fine. And we also put 2 nest boxes in there and 1 nest box up in the top. All right, so here's one hen going up top. See if she goes in. So what we did is we put some mealworms up around there to get them used to going up. So there she goes. She's in there. And you can see these other guys are chilling out right here. Girls, I should say. Hey, chick, chick. Hi, chick, chick. So they're using the perch, which I'll probably install a better perch at some point. But you can see the birds got a really good balance. And we got to finish this roof here too, which I'm not going to do that today. Go ahead, chick, chick. So we took out our old feeder in there. I just got to take that piece of plywood out. So the old feeder, which is behind me in the driveway here, actually worked very well inside the coop here for years. I always had it right here, even before I put the roof on the run. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it gave the rats and mice a spot to burrow underneath. So now we eliminated that. All right, so you can see the chickens go right for the water, no problem. So what I'm going to end up doing is painting this screen black, and by painting the screen black, you'll be able to see through it a little bit better. It almost makes it vanish. So the concept here is that we have the food and water isolated inside the coop. So like I said, there's nowhere for any rats or mice to get in. Everything, all the doors overlap. They have an internal frame where it kind of overlaps. You could see where they knock the food all over the ground, and anything that does fall through and out here, the natural birds out here clean out really fast. All right, another one just jumped up. So this is working out really well. So as far as the water, now you can see I only put on I believe 3 nipples, and it's been enough. And you could see, oh, there's one scratching in there. I put a drain on there just in case we have to drain this whole thing and move it or do anything to it. So the barred rock, she's getting water right away. Hopefully you can see that good. So what I did was I drilled a hole through the side up here, and this is just a loose cap on top, and this is how we fill. So we either fill with the garden hose, or if we come out to water the rabbits with a gallon jug, we just pour the rest of it inside there. So in the wintertime, now I already have the heater installed in the water tank. I'll probably take it out temporarily, but that has a plug that's going out the exterior. It's going to run along the roof, and we're also going to add a light inside the top here. And I need to cut a hole in the wall over here, and we're going to put like a window in there with a plexiglass with a little handle on it to enable air and light to get inside that upper area. So right now the only way that any light gets in is through the main door, and we do have a fluorescent light in the old coop right now, which is still being utilized. And we're going to take that out and we're going to install it up in here, and that'll give the chickens light at night. So when it comes time to completely abandon the old coop, we're going to take the coop right out of there that same day. And that way the chickens, they'll probably spend a night or two in the run, but they'll start getting used to using this coop. All right, the sun is pretty bright out here, but I just want to say 2 thumbs up to the design. It's working out really well. I'm really happy with how it's going. I know there was some doubters out there, but now this should satisfy your curiosity. Do not be afraid to think outside the box. Try different things. You never know when you come up with a good idea. So one thing we also did on the bottom is, you can see we put a handle, a latch, and then on the other end is hinges. So this whole thing, originally I was going to make it so it flipped up, but I didn't have a good place to put the hinges. So we made it so if we have to get in there, we can open this whole bottom right up without any problem. So I just want to say thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. Hit the little bell icon so you'll be notified every time one of our videos comes up. We have a lot of playlists done now, and this is a learning channel. I'm just noticing that there's, thousands of people that are just watching the videos and not necessarily subscribing. If you feel like it, go ahead and subscribe. That'll be doing us a favor. We appreciate it. We appreciate all you watching, and we appreciate passing on some of the things that we have learned to you. Thanks for watching.